You can isolate individual skills with exercises to strengthen your songwriting and improve the songs that you write. Hi, I'm Trevor Dimoff, and I transform musicians into songwriters at epicsongwriting.com. Watch the video all the way through and then click the link below. That will take you to a page with a summary of all these exercises and more details. It will help you follow through and actually practice these instead of just flipping on to the next video. Here are 5 exercises to help you do that. Number 1 is brainstorming. Brainstorming is free writing with a purpose. You can start with a title or topic and come up with as many ideas as you can. With brainstorming, you don't worry about what you're writing. You don't think about it or edit it as you're writing. Save that for later. Instead, your goal is to come up with as many different ideas as possible related to the topic. If you start to wander off, just keep going. You can have a bad idea that follows a bad idea that leads to a great, brilliant breakthrough. Brainstorming. Write as much as you can as quickly as possible without thinking about it or judging yet. Set a timer for 5 minutes to get used to it, and as you get better, you can go faster or go for longer. Brainstorming is great because it frees up your writing and helps you generate ideas quickly without getting blocked up. Exercise number 2, rhyme find. Rhyme find is come up with as many different rhyme words as possible, preferably quickly. So start again with a timer, maybe 5 minutes. Pick a word and see how many rhymes you can come up with. If you have a dozen choices, you have a dozen more possibilities that you could go with. Number 3, imagery imagining. Instead of using the first piece of imagery you think of, workshop it. Come up with new things. Brainstorm ideas. So think about metaphors or similes that could be used. Think about sensations. What would it look like, taste like, smell like, feel like? And think about emotions. What sort of emotions can you evoke with your language or would be involved in whatever you're talking about? Explore it. Come up with as many possibilities as you can. Number 4, write a story. Instead of getting into the fun of writing lyrics, start with the story. Start with the big picture and work from there. Brainstorm possibilities. Don't worry about the order or if you're going to use them or not yet. Just possibilities. Then start to pick the best ones and put them in order. Start with maybe 10 or 15 bullet points. Don't worry about prose. Don't worry about lines yet, but put it in order. Then start with your structure. What would you put in the verse, the pre-chorus, the chorus, and the bridge? With this, you have a story from beginning to end for your song, and you even know where to put it within your song. Then start writing. So start with a story before you go to the words and the lyrics. Number 5, learn a new song. The more songs that you know, the more musical experience you have, the more references you can draw from. You can trigger new ideas by learning a song. You can come up with something you wouldn't have thought of otherwise because of a little element in that new song. It also keeps you creative and keeps you interested because you're doing new things. So to summarize again, brainstorm, free writing with a purpose. Rhyme find, come up with as many rhymes for word as you can think of. Imagery imagining, where you come up with and workshop imagery. Write a story first before you get into the lyrics. And finally, learn a new song so you have new experiences to draw from. Speaking of that, here's a bonus tip. Leave your music cave. Go outside. Watch the rest of the video. We're almost done. Click the link below so you can look at the summary and follow through these exercises later. But then, get outside. An interesting life gives you more experiences to write about. I'm Trevor Dimoff, and I transform musicians into songwriters at epicsongwriting.com. Thanks for watching.